Phillip Bossley is the head of leasing in Hanoi for Savills Vietnam. He's going to discuss about the office sector in Hanoi.
A-grade rentals have basically peaked a little over 12 months ago, and since then they're on a downward run. How far they will go, we're not sure, but the A-grade rents for good property in the central area of Hanoi they'll always maintain a premium. We've seen a decrease from 60 odd to the sort of high 40 mark, plus VAT, and we predict that will continue to decline a little as other buildings come online and as developers become a little more aggressive and a little more competitive. Well, the opportunities are there for existing tenants to really look at their options because there is some interesting space becoming available in the market, and it is case by case, as you know, each tenant has different needs, but they certainly have opportunities. As per the last question, there are landlords that will become a little more aggressive. There's a number of issues regarding how tenants go about researching the market. On one hand, it can be looked at as a very simple process. On the other hand, it can be fairly complicated in terms of analysing what is best for the tenant. Often someone's put in charge of that to report, and they look at the cost per square metre and the building address, and that's about it. They don't go into enough detail. They don't almost put the rent aside and analyse what other factors are relevant to their business and to their company, and then bring that rental issue back in and look at the real commercial issues, which, you know, over time can save a company a lot of money, or the other way, cost them a lot of money, which they haven't looked at. So that's probably the main problem I see in terms of how tenants analyse their options. They're changing their tune a little. They are getting probably a little nervous in terms of where the market's going. Existing developers particularly are making it quite a large effort to maintain their tenants, which of course means better conditions for tenants. How far that will go is another question. They're wising up, you know, slowly but surely. They're wising up, but it is a young market, and it's, for some developers, it's a little it's a slow process. They of course need to be careful and not drive the market down. Overall, I think they're swallowing their pride a little bit and waking up to the reality of where it's going. I can't give you a straight answer without analysing who we are as a company, what's our image, what's our short, medium, long-term sort of plan, and of course commercial issues, and which building is going to provide for us in terms of security of our space, of the building's management, the developers thinking, other tenants in the building. All of this has a direct effect on your office, your company's image, and I think that's often overlooked. So which building would I go to? I go to a building that offers that long-term security, and a hassle-free building that's offering a reasonable market terms and conditions, which makes sense.